On Thursday, Jodie. She is leaving Doctor Who. Naturally, news that the actress, 39, is hanging up the time traveler's shoes left fans heartbroken but also excited as whispers began over who was set to take on the iconic role and play the 14th iteration of the Doctor. In January, it was reported that Jodie's Doctor Who was drawing in less than 5 million viewers, half the numbers that David Tennant brought in, meaning a facelift of the cast could save the show's viewing figures. Bookmakers Ladbrokes placed Holly Alexander at the forefront with 3-1, I May Destroy You star Michaela Coel with odds of 5-1, followed by Richard Ayoade and Chris Marshall, both with 6-1, and Fleabag actress Phoebe Waller-Bridge. So WHO is set to take on the iconic role? Holly Alexander in May. It's a sin actor and years hitmaker Ali hit headlines with speculation about him taking the role of the Doctor. He revealed he would love to replace Jodie as the next Doctor Who, but remained coy over whether or not he has been formally approached. The singer and actor, 30, has become a household name thanks to his starring role in the Russell T. Davis penned It's a Sin, Channel 4's hard-hitting drama about the AIDS epidemic and its devastating impact on the gay community. He has since been mooted as a potential replacement for outgoing Doctor Who Whittaker, with former showrunner Davis, who worked closely with him on the 6-part show, admitting he would be a perfect fit. Asked if he had been approached during a remote appearance on Capitol Breakfast, Alexander said, I mean, if I was, do you think I'd be able to tell you? It's true I am very indiscreet but my lips are sealed. The star would become the 14th Doctor should he replace Whittaker when she finally leaves, and he admitted it would be a dream role if it did actually happen. I think it would be amazing, he said. It's an amazing role, and an amazing show. Odds 3-1 Michaela Coel. Michaela's name has been in the ring ever since whispers of Jodie's departure began at the start of the year, and the rumors are growing increasingly feverish. In January, Alex Akati of Ladbrokes predicted of the replacement, Jodie Whittaker's time in the TARDIS will be coming to an end, and as things stand it's Michaela Coel who looks most likely to replace her. The casting would be yet another string in Michaela's bow, as she is also a screenwriter, director, producer and singer. She is known for creating and starring in E4 sitcom Chewing Gum, for which she won the BAFTA for Best Female Comedy Performance, and most recently I May Destroy You, which has scored her a BAFTA and 4 Emmy nominations. Odds, 5-1 Richard Ayoade. The IT Crowd star, 43, is not far behind Michaela in the offs as he looks to add to his impressive CV, which not only comprises acting but also TV hosting. In a poll by Metro, 38% revealed they would like to see Richard as the Doctor earlier this year, and he has speculation rising among superfans. He is best known for his role as awkward Maurice Moss in the IT Crowd from 2006 to 2013, for which he won the 2014 BAFTA for Best Male Comedy Performance. Odds, 5/1 Chris Marshall. Death in Paradise star Chris, 48, is another in the lineup for the role following plummeting ratings and Jodie's departure. He started his career playing Nick Harper in My Family, before his worldwide role as Colin Farrell in 2003's Love Actually, his role as Gratiano in The Merchant of Venice, and as Dave in the first series of Citizen Khan. With odds of 6-1, is Chris going to add Doctor to his CV? Odds 6-1 Phoebe Waller-Bridge. Like Michaela, Phoebe is both writer and director, so the esteemed role would be a dazzling jewel in her crown, and certainly has tongues wagging. Her odds remain at a solid 8-1, despite the fact she has openly denied rumors of a role in the show. something Jodie also did when faced with rumors. Last year, the Twitter account for her theatre company Dry Right tweeted, "We can confirm that Phoebe is not the next Doctor Who. PLS save the betting people their money. Thanks." Sick Odds 8-1 Jodie Comer, Killing Eve star, 27, who has picked up an Emmy and a BAFTA thus far, is also one of the top names following on from her award-winning role as Villanelle. While she is yet to speak out on the rumors, fans are hoping Villanelle could turn good and swoop into time travel in the Who universe. Odds 10-1 John Boyega Rising speculation has hinted that John, 29, could be preparing to swap Hollywood for Doctor Who as his odds stand at 10-1. John is best known for his role as Finn, a stormtrooper for the First Order in Star Wars: The Force Awakens. Odds 10-1 Jodie Whittaker confirms she is leaving Doctor Who after 4 years and will bow out with epic trio of specials set to air in 2022 after ratings plummet. Jodie Whittaker has confirmed she is leaving Doctor Who alongside showrunner Chris Chibnall, both of whom have worked on the show since 2017, with the BBC confirming Jodie will be seen off in a 3-part special, one of which will be feature-length. It was first announced that the actress, 39, would take up the mantle as the 13th iteration of the iconic time traveler 4 years ago, and in a statement released on Thursday, the screen star described her time manning the TARDIS as being the best job I ever had. Jodie was first reported to have made the decision to leave in January, with reports released in the wake of the rumors stating that although viewership has been in decline for 5 years, Jodie and Chris pairing attracted just half the audience that the Russell T Davies-led, David Tennant-fronted version of the show did. The Telegraph reported at the beginning of the year that episodes were drawing in fewer than 5 million viewers. However, October's Can You Hear Me? episode saw just 3.81 million viewers tuning in, which, according to website Cosmic Book News, was a 22% decrease since the first episode of season 12, which aired 10 months earlier. Jodie will first appear in the 13th season of Doctor Who, set to air later this year, and then in the first special, tipped to hit screens on New Year's Day 2022. A second special will air in spring 2022, with Jodie's final, feature-length appearance as the Doctor, in which she will regenerate, arriving in autumn 2022 as part of the BBC's centenary celebrations. Of her time on the show, Jodie said, "In 2017 I opened my glorious gift box of size 13 shoes. I could not have guessed the brilliant adventures, worlds and wonders I was to see in them. My heart is so full of love for this show, for the team who make it, for the fans who watch it and for what it has brought to my life. And I cannot thank Chris enough for entrusting me with his incredible stories." She added, "We knew that we wanted to ride this wave side by side, and pass on the baton together. So here we are, weeks away from wrapping on the best job I have ever had. I don't think he'll ever be able to express what this role has given me. I will carry the Doctor and the lessons I've learned forever." Jodie concluded, "I know change can be scary and none of us know what's out there. That's why we keep looking. Travel hopefully. The universe will surprise you." Constantly. Showrunner Chris, 51, added, "Jodie and I made a 3-series and outpepped with each other at the start of this once-in-a-lifetime blast. So now our shift is done, and we're handing back the TARDIS keys." Jodie's magnificent, iconic Doctor has exceeded all our high expectations. She's been the gold standard leading actor, shouldering the responsibility of being the first female Doctor with style, strength, warmth, generosity and humor. She captured the public imagination and continues to inspire adoration around the world, as well as from everyone on the production. I can't imagine working with a more inspiring Doctor, so I'm not going to. For me, leading this exceptional team has been unrivaled creative fun, and one of the great joys of my career. I'm so proud of the people we've worked with and the stories we've told. He went on to finish our time on the show with an additional special, after the pandemic changed and challenged our production plans, is a lovely bonus. It's great that the climax of the 13th Doctor's story will be at the hearts of the BBC's centenary celebrations. The British writer concluded, "I wish our successors, whoever the BBC and BBC Studios choose, as much fun as we've had. They're in for a treat." Aside from Jodie, Chris also welcomed the likes of Michaela Coel, Ryan, Mandeep Gill, Yaz, and Bradley Walsh, Graham, to the beloved show. The BBC added that plans for the new generation of Doctor Who will be announced in due course. As the first woman to play the iconic role, Jodie has thrilled audiences with her portrayal of the Time Lord, winning the hearts of Doctor Who fans across the globe. In 2020, Jodie was voted second most popular Doctor of all time, coming within a whisker of her friend David Tennant, in a poll of more than 50,000 fans for Radio Times. Jodie was first reported to have made the decision to leave the show in January, however this is the first time she has confirmed she will be moving on. At the time, fans called for Jo Martin's iteration of the character to become the 14th Time Lord, with the Holby City star previously appearing in 2 episodes of the show's 12th season alongside Jodie. At the time, Jo played an unknown Doctor, and viewers claim this meant she would be an obvious successor for the part. Jo's Doctor revealed her identity in Fugitive of the Jadoon after previously going by the name Ruth Clayton, and she appeared to be a former unknown iteration of the character. She also appeared in The Timeless Children. Chris shared his support for Jo's version of the Doctor when she first appeared on screen in April last year, as he said, "The important thing to say is, she is definitively the Doctor, there's not a sort of parallel universe going on, there are no tricks. Jo Martin is the Doctor, that's why we gave her the credit at the end which all new Doctors have the first time you see them." Chris went on to claim that Jo's inclusion in the 12th series was very deliberate, and added, "But as ever with Doctor Who, answers often reveal new questions." Fans also took to Twitter to call for Jo to take on the mantle from Jodie as they felt she was an obvious choice. One viewer wrote, "Jo Martin to take over as the next Doctor or we riot." While another claimed, "I will only accept Jo Martin as the 14th Doctor. If it's anyone else I'll be kind of bitter." And one fan gushed, "Look, if there is to be a new Doctor Who, the choice is obvious and already has the blessing of the fandom. Jo Martin. The Doctor end of